Okay, what the fuck is this? Mason 6'7" said story bully cry. What the? Okay, and this just him crying or something. What? Wait, this might be copyright. That is definitely copyright. I'm not gonna put that in. Okay, what is this? Not being Kendrick. But, okay, let me reset. Because I don't want to be Kendrick. Okay, I have to join back in this. Okay, why am I like this? Okay. Mango. Speed. Okay. Okay. Click the honey. So cool. Right. So cool. Click the honey. So cool, right? 6767. Okay. Eat. Let me go on mustard. Okay. Beep beep. Let's go. Okay. Mason is in there. Okay, he's there. The is right there. Okay. What the? What? Oh, you Mason, you suck. What's your face? Blue baseball bat. Bruh. Where's that potion? Sus. Go. Drink. Okay, drink. Okay, he farted. Oh, damn. Guy, see? mm. Strong kick. Mustard. Coma. No, you. What do you say about your face? No, you see me now, you don't. What? Black guy from strongest backgrounds. Pip, Bob. It's Bob. 6'7" dead. 6'7" mom is dead. Can you can go? Can he? Burn
What up? What is that shit?
Just lower accurate missing and the. Okay. Look at me. Mr. I mean, is There again. He's right behind me, isn't he? Honey. What you doing? Rahani. Rahani. Okay. Rose Gojo. Okay. 6 and 7. Can you go? Okay, this is not tough. What? Rahani. Well. But what's the it's your low show face. Hello 6-7 notification. Okay, that hurt. Wait, what the? I watched all the way for that. Damn. Wait, what the fuck is that? The twin. Ash. Okay, time to play. Time to play something. What the? It's just a random water ball here. Okay, that's and why am I still on the same thing? Why do I keep turning off the mother? Okay, what can I play? What am I gonna play? Definitely not box words. I am gonna play one. Yes, I am very good at it. Okay, how much money I get? Wait, megawatt. What's mega? What does it mean about mega? Grapeseed is in stock. Oh, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post that. Post.
Oh, why are you crashing? 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 Why are you crashing?
Can I fix it? Wow, he's lucky. Let me plant. Where's the song? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, what is this? What do you call this? I forgot I had these. It didn't even show up for me. Or didn't. Oh, we got the shark. Please, oh, dun. Oh, dun. What? Mateo! Mateo! Mateo!
The wind whispers an endless story. The moon dances in a satin sky so full of color. Silence, splendor. In the dawn,
The true count. Every step I hear is it. You all look so chopped. You all look so chopped. You all look so chopped. Is my dear cough. You all look so chopped. All of you look so chopped. Bleh.
no, not again. I can't even beat him in a sword fight. Ever since I was a little boy, I looked up to my big brother. All I ever wanted was to beat him in something, but not once. He wouldn't let me win one thing. Every sport, no mercy. Why? All I wanted was one thing. Mom was always there. Shh, quiet.
Adesso, loro
No, not again. I can't even beat him in a sword fight.
io
Chillini donated $5. Why do you eat gravel? 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 Chillini donated $5. Why do you eat gravel?
1 second. Look in this shark. Next one will be us. Okay. Money needed. Work a little work out, guys, will be, but no. I still have a I need to get the carnivorous plant. Some grape fill. The grape fill is one. Yes, some isn't. Kiwi. I got boom, it's open. Look at this bird. This is dingus. This is stud. Very nice. Frigo, the ugliest camelo. What?
तू एक बताइए कि भी तो
Chili need donate. My name's Peeper. Let me walk through a day in my miserable life. Start the day, I try to figure out how to kill as many idiots as possible. Oh boy, Peeper! Wait, I can't catch you. You're too high. Peeper! Peeper, come down! Peeper! Peeper! And I usually give out some power rolls. Oh boy, a power roll! I hope I get a cool mythical. He's gonna get medic for the 5th time in a row. Oh man, medic again! And I usually enjoy the rest of my day by watching players die. Was it left or right? It was left. Oh, thanks, Peeper. My name's Peeper. Let me walk through a day in my miserable life. Start the day, I try to figure out how to kill as many idiots as possible. Oh boy, Peeper! Wait, I can't catch you. You're too high. Peeper! Peeper, come down! Peeper! Peeper! And I usually give out some power rolls. Oh boy, a power roll! I hope I get a cool mythical. He's gonna get medic for the 5th time in a row. Oh man, medic again! And I usually enjoy the rest of my day by watching players die. Was it left or right? It was left. Oh, thanks, Peeper. My name's Peeper. Let me walk through a day in my miserable life. Start the day, I try to figure out how to kill as many idiots as possible. Oh boy, Peeper! Wait, I can't catch you. You're too high. Peeper! Peeper, come down! Oh my gosh! Guys, he's right on our tail! What do we do?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Don't worry, guys. I'll protect you.
He's like some type of pursuer! Pursuer! Pursuer!
Pursuer. I like that name.
Oh my gosh! Guys, he's...
What's this?
Hey, Mario! Hello, Mario.
Hey, Stinky!
Hey, Mario! Hey, Mario! Hello, Mario.
Hey, Stinky!
Hey, Mario! Hello, Mario.
Hey, Stinky!
Hey, hey, Stinky. What's this? Brigada.
What's that supposed to be?
Time brushing a face cam. Wait, let me find camera. Is there even camera? No, man. Bro. Wait. Bro, how did I even go live? What the? Stupid ass Frigo Camelo, you scare me every time, bro. What?
Beautiful white boy like you doing in a place like this.
It's the biggest fight yet at the rec yard in Rossmore State Penitentiary. John draws first blood, and things escalate when Nelson pulls out a screwdriver, but his cellmate comes prepared too, revealing a whole collection of shivs strapped under his waist. He flings one at Biederman, who ducks just in time. They charge at each other, but it turns into more of a grappling match as they both hit the floor. Lashitsky gains an edge and stabs him, only for the blade to snap. Turns out the newbie's been wearing stolen license plates under his uniform, and even John has to respect the move.
Wow, that is so cool. I saw dressed me at a credit card Vanity Fair a couple years ago. That's what gave me the idea. I got one for you.
And one man who's seen the worst of it is John Lashitsky. He's been in and out since age 8, starting off by stealing a Publishers Clearinghouse prize van right in the middle of their celebration, then walking straight into a bank with the billboard-sized check like it was a regular Tuesday. Cops didn't even sweat, just caught him and dragged him straight to Judge Nelson Biederman III. The judge found him guilty, slapped him with 7 years in juvie, and added some insults to go with it, calling him a waste of space. Lashitsky just scowled while the judge hammered the gavel, kicking off what would become a long-term relationship with prison. A few years later, out on the streets and already too old for juvie, he tried robbing 2 cops, point-blank range, and still missed. Moments later, guess who? He's standing in front of Judge Biederman again, with the same courtroom, same lecture, and back to the same cell. At 24, he gets out, enjoys 6 months of freedom, then steals a car and lands right back inside. The speech this time is on Car Theft 101. And it's not just the sentences that get to him, it's how the man never stops pointing out how dumb he is. So this time, after being let out, Lashitsky's got a plan because he doesn't mind going back in, but not before settling things with the old man. He rings the courthouse, pretending to be someone interested in sitting in on a case, and they tell him Judge Biederman's gone. Not retired, but dead gone. The guy damn near crushes the phone in his hand as if he'd gotten out just a few days earlier. He could have done something. Now it's too late, so he leaves the booth, fires a few rounds into it for good measure, then goes to a bar to cool off. That's where he sees a newspaper article about the late judge's son, Nelson Biederman IV. And just like that, he figures if he can't get the father, the son will do just fine. Next thing, he shows up at the Biederman Foundation event honoring the late judge, while the son takes the stage and gives a stiff speech about legacy and justice that has folks staring like they're watching a weird ad. Lashitsky sneaks into his car and makes a mess. Once it's over, Nelson IV hops into his car and heads to the office with some important folks waiting for him. He has no idea his drink's been flavored with someone else's spit, but it does taste funky enough to gag. Still, he's on the phone mid-rant, saying things you shouldn't say when there's a speakerphone on and an audience around. Then comes the stereo blasting loud as he stays totally unaware that the guy driving alongside him is the same one who just laced his cup, the criminal just waiting for round 2. Nelson's asthma kicks up and he grabs for his inhaler only to find it's empty, thanks to John, who emptied it back at the event. Panic hits and he's wheezing, gasping, swerving into a pharmacy lot where he stumbles inside without a word. The old couple behind the counter assumes the worst, that they're being robbed, and a bad one at that. He's tearing through shelves, knocking things over, sending boxes flying, but finally lands one inhaler that he lifts, trying to show them he's not a threat. But just as he does, John fires a shot in the air from outside. The old man hears it, sees Nelson holding something up, thinks it's a gun, hits the panic button, and the old lady fires. That's game, and it's mission complete because the judge's golden boy is going down for armed robbery. Now, the guy is locked up, yelling at his lawyer Dwayne, but the footage clearly shows him ransacking the pharmacy, so his best bet is pleading guilty to get a lighter sentence. Worst part, he also got to step down as chairman of the Biederman Foundation. The lawyer makes the call with everyone on the board listening on speaker, and one guy suggests calling in a favor from the governor, but Dwayne shuts it down quickly. Everyone agrees it's better to take a break from Nelson anyway, so the attorney takes over for now. In court, he tries to sweet-talk Judge Eva before the trial, throwing around his connections and status, but she isn't having it. She tells him to sit and wait like everybody else, and heads to the
hairdresser parted the customer's hair and immediately fainted.
Oh my God.
What? Moments ago, this hot girl came into the salon, saying her scalp was really itchy, like something was wriggling inside. The firefighters arrived to check her scalp. She explained that after getting a hair extension from the stylist a few days ago, her scalp started to hurt and itch.
And aren't those...
Whoa. Nuggets! You did this to me! Ma'am, I need you to calm down.
The paramedic used tweezers to help the girl clean her scalp, but there were so many maggots.
Get ready for transport.
We should try to get him out now. Otherwise, we're going to remove the surgically shave her head.
The girl was horrified. How would she face people with a shaved head? Nearby, a bald female paramedic tilted her head in confusion.
Your bone structure, I can never pull it off.
You mind telling me how the hell this could happen?
It turned out the hairdresser had used hair from a funeral home for the extensions, not hair from a living person, causing the maggots to grow on the girl's scalp. The school bus driver suddenly suffered a heart attack. The children rushed out of the back of the bus. A boy stepped forward to check the driver's pulse. He then instructed older students to call for help.
Go!
He began performing CPR on the driver, learning it from TV.
5, 6, 7.
Before the firefighters arrived, he successfully revived the driver. He became a hero. The media covered his story extensively. He received countless awards and honors. As he grew up, he chose to become a firefighter, hoping to relive that feeling of heroism. But being a firefighter doesn't always mean saving lives. To satisfy his cravings, he resorted to using drugs to push injured people to the brink of death, only so that he could then save them and bask in the glory of his supposed heroism. This feeling consumed him. He even began to think of himself as someone who could control life and death, like a god. The endless praise he received as a child twisted his character. The old man had only fallen, but the firefighter insisted on administering an injection. Not only did it fail to save him, but it led to his death, yet his rescue attempt still earned him praise. He had long been addicted to pushing victims to the brink of death, reviving them, basking in the glory. But suspicions arose, though lacking evidence. His colleagues had him suspended. Enraged, he kidnapped the two who reported him. In front of one, he repeatedly pushed the other to the edge of death, reviving him each time. The horror shattered the witness, only fueling his twisted pleasure. But the tortured colleague regained consciousness and seized the chance. Grabbing a defibrillator, he shocked him unconscious. Police arrived and arrested him. The furious captain couldn't hold back and rushed forward, beating him.
Son of a bitch, I trusted you! He's not worth any more of your time.
Nice punch.
The husband was driving his wife, who was about to give birth, to the hospital. When he came to, his wife in the passenger seat was unresponsive. After calling for help, he too fell unconscious. Firefighters arrived quickly, rescuing them and sending them to the hospital separately. His wife was stable, and the baby's heartbeat was normal, but his condition was critical.
Can you tell me what year it is, Cole?
Of course I can. It's 2000. 2000. Sorry.
When firefighters later told him that both mother and child were safe, he seemed confused.
I'm having a kid?
At the hospital, he didn't even remember his wife.
Do I know you?
Doctors diagnosed him with a near total loss of the past 6 years of memory.
Life. I don't remember.
Despite just giving birth, his wife put aside her own exhaustion to comfort him. Memories could be regained. They could start over. She slowly told him their story. As she spoke, everything suddenly came flooding back. Such is the power of love. A baby was hanging high in a tree, flung into the air by a car crash, and landing among the branches. Moments earlier, a pregnant woman had crashed into a roadside barrier, causing her car to flip. Firefighters found gasoline leaking all over the ground. They disconnected the car battery, then carefully removed the windshield and pried open the vehicle to rescue the woman.
My baby! My baby! Is my baby okay?
The medic told her the baby in her belly was fine, but she wasn't talking about that baby.
My son was thought he's in this car seat in the back.
The firefighters were stunned. There was no baby in the car. Suddenly, a cry came from above. Looking up, their hearts nearly stopped. The captain climbed the ladder to rescue the baby.
The baby!
As the mother watched in horror, the car seat plummeted to the ground, shattering into pieces, along with her heart. Then, another cry came from the tree. Thankfully, the captain was holding the baby. Only the car seat had fallen.
This belongs to you.
The 90-pound hot girl was set to challenge a 300-pound fat guy. She grabbed a large piece of steak with her bare hands and shoved it into her mouth, finishing over 1 kilogram of steak before her teeth even realized what was happening. The fat guy, who had been elegantly slicing his meat, was shocked by her speed and started shoving chunks into his mouth. However, he soon couldn't keep up and gave up the competition. The hot girl not only devoured nearly 5 kilograms of meat, but also drank a huge amount of water. Her joy was short-lived as she suddenly collapsed to the ground. When paramedics arrived, they found her belly swollen as if she were 6 months pregnant. Noticing the empty bottles on the table, they suspected water intoxication due to excessive drinking. The girl stepped on something. Firefighters arrived and discovered an abandoned missile silo, estimated to be dozens of meters deep. Rappelling down, they soon found a barely conscious woman. Though she was still breathing, her spine was injured, leaving her completely immobile. The first thing she asked was whether her children were safe. The firefighters reassured her that they were unharmed. Severely bleeding internally, she refused to be taken away. Realizing she wouldn't make it, she didn't want her children to witness her suffering. She only wished to say a few final words to them.
Please. I need to tell them.
Cap, can you put the kids on the radio? I'll need to speak with them.
It's not your fault. Just an accident. I know it's hard when we're apart. When it seems like I'm not there. But the secret is, I'm always with you. But whenever you feel sad or alone, just reach for each other. And that's when you'll feel me.
Dang.
With you. And remember that I love you.
A car was suspended upside down between 2 buildings, leaving firefighters puzzled as to how it got there. Earlier, the female driver encountered a tornado and desperately tried to turn around and flee. Suddenly, a billboard crashed in front of her, blocking the road. The team set up airbags beneath the car. The lightest female firefighter descended on a rope from the rooftop to rescue the driver. However, the car began to sway and slide downward.
All get her out of there now.
Due to the angle, the firefighters on the roof couldn't pull the rope. In the critical moment, they had to break the sunroof for an emergency escape.
Okay, here we go.
She would have died, bro. Are you risking her life, bro? He is so late. He is so fucking late. Killis is so late right now. Meteor shower update. It already happened, bro. You are so super so.
Yeah.
Bala.
Bro, you won't believe this. So after that 100K party, things got even crazier. I just hit 120K, and guess what? That same teacher? Yeah. Bro, you won't believe this. The teacher I was always talking about, she actually told me
Yeah.
on 100K subs.
Sure.
Like, huh? My own rival congratulating me.